Hello, beautiful souls. This is Matana, your intuitive reader. I am here for you for a beautiful reading for the beautiful sign of Pisces. Those of you who are not Pisces and you find yourself on this channel, you are definitely late. So hang around. There might be something here for you, okay? Thank you for those who have liked, shared, and subscribed to my channel. You must know that it means the world to me. So, darlings, I wanted to check up on you and find out how you have been doing, darlings, all right? Yes, darlings, let's get right straight to it. Let's have a look at your tarot and then we will see what spiritual assistance or guidance is coming to you. Okay, so yes, let's do it. Spirit angels, guides, ancestors, ascended masters, all that is good. Thank you for the beautiful sign of Pisces. Give us clear and concise messages for the beautiful sign of Pisces. Thank you. I saw the full card pop out, Pisces. So a lot of you might be, headed in a beautiful new direction. Fool's journey. Thank you, Spirit. I love how that did a spin. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. What are the messages for the sign of Pisces? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Wow. Okay, let's let that be where it was. And a lot of clarity. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Is there anything else? Thank you. Beautiful. Okay. I love it. Okay, so let's just leave it here, Pisces. I'll take all the ones that fell on the card. I don't like to leave things all unresolved. Let's see. Okay, so subconsciously, the Two of Cups. I love it. So, darlings, let us have a look. Let us have a look. This is your reading. Let me just collect these, darlings. Let us see if Spirit cannot. Let us see how they flow. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. I think these will be sufficient for a Celtic cross. Let us see. Okay, let's see. Woo! Pisces, you saw that? Let me just get those, okay? Thank you. They went flying. I love it. So your energy is just, yes, it is just. Let's have a look. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's see what is going on here. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. The way that Spirit has reorganized the energy. Okay. So, darlings, I love it. All right. Let us see. Let us see. Let us see. Let us see. Let us see how far we go. And it's coming in fast. Everything that is coming in fast. So, darling, you are the center of your energy is the Nine of Pentacles. So, meaning this is a very good place to be standing in, Pisces. You have everything that you need, whether it be in spirit and on land. You also have intuitive insight that is coming through to you. There's a lot of frequencies that Spirit might be revealing to you or giving to you at this present time. So be mindful of intuitive insight that is coming through. Okay, some of it will be also in broad daylight. Okay, be mindful of the frequencies of the birds. Okay, sit, meditate in that space. If ever you do hear certain birds, will be prominent in your present moments. Okay, so yes, and you are the crossing card is the Justice card. So Spirit will be putting things into balance. Okay, or you need to align yourself. Okay, and know. Okay, it's a matter of thinking, Pisces. Know how you stand. Okay, that one pentacle that is missing from the nine does not mean that you are in a terrible space. It is just a matter of waiting upon that which Spirit has promised, and Spirit will be bringing it to you. And we see it with the justice card. It cannot be any other way, Pisces. Justice is there for you, okay, and the scales are being measured. And this actually, once it is done, it is done, okay. So know that justice, higher spirituality is coming in to put things right in your life, okay. We have the Six of Cups that is also here, so a lot of balanced energy and exchange of cups, darling, that is coming through. A lot of you are standing on this. It's a grounding energy for you. A lot of, I hear, nostalgia. Yes. This might also feel like something, you are getting a lot of deja vu, Pisces. Where you stand, you'll be seeing a lot of things that you feel like, didn't this happen before? Okay, but the only difference is that now you are fully conscious of the decisions that you are supposed to be making, and you will be taking them on, and grabbing the opportunities that come to you. Yes, before, what it was a lack of clarity that made you a bit undecisive, okay. So however, now, you, where you stand right now, it's that clarity, that intuitive insight that spirit is bringing to you, and that affirmation of justice being, restored. That is what gives you the sense of peace, the sense of harmony, the six that is in your cups, the emotional contentment, okay. In your past energy, we've got the Three of Swords in reverse, and I love it. And we also have the Hierophant, okay. So there is forces that be, whether it be your angels, your guides, your ancestors, or whomever, whatever it is that you believe in the strongest, they have intervened in terms of the heart matters, okay. There is a spiritual intervention that is coming through, a deciding of things that has been brought forward, and decisions are being made about your heart matters, from a higher level of being, okay. So a lot of unlocking or healing of the heart space, okay, anguish that has been in your life, it is taking through. And crowning you is that Death card, and I love it because it speaks of spiritual transformation, Pisces. This is rebirth, okay, and it is coming through strong, and you are ready for this in your mental state as well, okay. This is a lot of rebirth as well. As much as it is death, it's a dying of the old ways of thinking, old ways of doing things, okay. And a lot of balance as well. We've got the Three of Pentacle that is there, darling. And what is happening is that you have everything that is required now to build the new space of consciousness, or the new place, or inner world, okay. The inner world now will be now expressed outwardly. And this is happening because in your nearby future, we have you standing there as the Queen of Swords. And darling, the Queen of Swords does not mess around. It is truth that has gotten you as far as you are, darling. It is truth that has made you made you to make the decisions that you have made up to this point. You have been led by spiritual transformation. We see it in the Queen of Swords crown, which has the butterflies, which signify that you are robed with all your dreams. So the truth that comes from your mouth is to execute that which you believe about yourself. And your crown, your crown has been built on cherubs. It has been built from it is not a throne that is an earthly throne, okay. It is the throne that has been established in the spiritual realms. So as much as that is, darling, you sit there, okay, knowing that the sword that you hold in your hand has been given by the Most High. And it being given by the Most High means that you have to execute it with integrity, and knowing that you are accountable for this beautiful sword, this spirit of truth that comes through your mouth. And spirit has gifted you with this, and everything has led to you coming to this position, standing as the truth, doing the work of the Most High. And it is all been the choices that you have made. So do not despise them, darling. They have brought you as far as they have brought you. And this is beautiful. It has been about having many ones, but choosing that which is right for you every time. Spirit says, stand your ground. We see it with us with the 7 of Wands. Okay, whatever it is, opposition that might be coming towards yourself, Spirit is saying, stand your ground, darling. You have a higher level of standing, and the other ones are actually a bit lower than what you are. So stand your ground in what you believe in and what you believe to be true about yourself and what Spirit has called you for. And in so doing, there's also a card that I love. I use it as my card of um lucky card. I call it a lucky card. Every time it comes out, I love it because it means your luck is about to change. And Spirit is saying, stand your ground, okay? Your luck is about to change, Pisces, in ways you never could have imagined, darling. A lot of completion, a lot of serpent energy as well that is joining you, a lot of shedding, okay, of old ways of thinking, old ways of being, okay. And we see it with the death card that is also crowning you, and news about a pentacle is coming, okay. So that 9 of coins that you sit in, the 9 of pentacle, that earth energy that you sit in the center of your reading, okay, that pentacle is being affirmed. It is coming in, all right. It is being, there will be news about it coming through, and it's coming in fast, and there's a lot of forward movement. And this is coming because of the balance that was required from you, and that Spirit has been, helping you to get to that position of the swords, okay. So we've got the Chariot card moving you forward with so much force, a lot of balance, darling. A lot of the stars, your crown there, you're moving it forward with your star alignments, your spiritual insight, which come from the moon phases as they come and they go, and balancing your masculine and feminine energies, doing that internal work. So this is beautiful. Your hopeful outcome is celebration, as well as the Lovers card. And I love it because this speaks just of that. There will be that celebration, darling. This is your hopeful outcome, and it is just that, darling. That Lovers card basically means, being connected to source, okay. In your duality, in your masculine and feminine energy, coming there and understanding that spiritual ascension is coming from a place of balance. It's coming from understanding the male and feminine sides of yourself, spiritually as well as physically, integrating. And then that is what actually helps you to ascend to the realms, which will be able to reveal to you things unknown, secret things, things about your destiny, things about what it is that you were called here for. And your actual outcome, darling, you are showing up strong as the Queen of Cups, sitting in your own energy, looking at this cup that Spirit has given you and administering it according to your spiritual wisdom, your spiritual knowing, your intuition, okay. Information coming in from your guides, your angels, your ancestors, everything that you believe in, mythical beings, okay. That Queen of Cups, knowing such, and knowing that what is sacred is just that, and Spirit using you, energetically to do the spiritual work that you are supposed to be doing, all right. And this also is accompanied by the 10 of Swords, so meaning the swords that have led you up to this far, it is the end of that, which is why I love it, because Spirit is also showing you in your nearby outcome as the Queen of Swords. You have mastered this, Pisces, okay. Whatever it is that was coming to your sword energy, whether it be, in the subconscious space, darling, your mind now is as sharp as a blade, darling, as a blade that is sharpened on both ends, spiritually as well as, physically, darling. You have mastered this, and you understand that the sword's energy was getting you to a point of mastery, okay. So not only are you truth coming out, you are also in emotional alignment, which is lovely. You will be able to now distribute, that cup where you see fit. And I love it. Your subconscious message, darling, is the 2 of Cups, which is that 2 of two, or that Lover's card that is being affirmed and confirmed by spirit. So that spiritual ascension is definite, darling. It cannot be any other way, and I love it for you. So you are sitting there. The actual outcome will be you sitting on your throne as the Queen of Cups, being emotionally balanced, being able to take the spiritual insight that come from spiritual realms, from which spirit sends you the messages from. Okay, just being in alignment in your Queen of Cups energy. So that is beautiful, darlings. I love it for you. Let us see what assistance is coming to you in terms of. Thank you, spirit. Thank you. So I love how that landed there. I love it. Spirit, give us clear and concise messages for the sign of Pisces for this beautiful reading. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so spirit there. Oh, those just came. All right. All right. Let us just put this here. There's a lot of drive, a lot of determination, a lot of fire as well, Pisces. And the fire guardian says, ignite your passion. Whatever it is that you want to do, Pisces, you have it in the palm of your hands. I love it for you, darling. You are being encouraged to ignite your passion. This is going for it, darling. This is the fire. Okay, the drive, the determination, spirit coming through, propelling you forward in anything and everything that you want to do. Your star ancestors also are saying, follow the voice of your soul. This you know because of that intuitive insight. Okay, and the whispers that are coming from all places. Okay, all places from which you are from. Okay, and you are being told, stand strong as the warrior that you are, be fearless and stand strong. Okay, and I love it, darling, because it fell on the Three of Swords. Okay, and it is also there with the broken arrow, which says, embrace the energy of peace. I love it for you. You are being confirmed. You are being told also to see from higher perspective. See from a higher perspective, darling. So everything that is happening with you, you are being encouraged to see from a higher perspective. The magic guardian also is there. Okay, sitting there, saying, unlock the magic within. Darling, you have everything that you need to actually bring to life anything that you want, darling. I believe that is a confirmation on its own. It's the magician card coming in so strong as well. We've got the eagle, which says, see from a higher perspective. This could be the higher perspective of God as well. So God's eye being on you, and you are being encouraged with also the seer's card, which says, see beyond your current situation. Okay, so whatever it may be, I love it, Pisces, because your intuitive abilities are on point, they are on flick, they are on another level, darling. Some of you will also be enhanced in your sense of touch, so meaning some of you will be able to also be able to hold certain objects in your hand, and there will be information that comes to you in that sense. I love it for you. A lot of your star ancestors will be showing up in your dreams, giving you spiritual guidance. Okay, some things you will just wake up having the spiritual knowledge or the ability to do, and there's a new fire, a new drive, new passion, okay, that has been put in the palm of your hands, darling, and it will be driving you on its own. It will be driving you on its own, Pisces. You will see. So I love this for you, darling. Let us see if we cannot get a final closing oracle card for the beautiful sign of Pisces that came tumbling out. Spirit is saying, trust your instincts, and wise one, grow within your current situation. So whatever it is that you are going through, Pisces, there's a lot of spiritual wisdom that is to you, darling. A lot of pearls of wisdom that have been given to you, okay, from also ancestral realm. We have a sacred grandmother here, the crow as well. A lot of wisdom that comes within, and also the owl medicine joining you, which also is quite strong, and the moon energy is also supporting you. So flow with it, different phases of the moon, know that you are also quite similar in that way. So you cannot get stuck. You have to constantly flow with whatever it is that is happening in your life, and know that for everything that you have conquered, there is a pearl of wisdom that has been given to you, darling. And this is it's part of your medicine bag. Okay, it's part of where you go in to draw from in order for you to be able to assist others. If you can understand that death card there, the raven, the crow as well. So a lot of news about change will be coming in as well. So I love it for you, wise one. Okay, spiritual realm that is affirming you, darling. Spiritual. Some of you, it's a significant grandmother, very wise soul coming through. Okay, very balanced, has ascended in in every way, and is a strong guiding force, might be appearing in your dreams as well. Okay, but they are telling you that everything that you have gone through has led you up to this moment, and for every battle that you have won, there has been a pearl of wisdom that has been granted unto you. So be mindful of that and know that you are just all that. Okay, and we have the protection guardian, which joins you, significant of Archangel Michael, and they are saying, drop your shields. Okay, so you are in a place where, I mean, the arrow is saying embrace the energy of peace. Okay, drop your shields, embrace the energy of peace. Okay, be fearless and stand strong. I love it for you, darlings. This is Matana, your intuitive reader. I hope this has been insightful. I hope you loved it. Yeah, and know that you are love, you are life, you are everything that is good, that is sacred, and be blessed, darlings.